Greetings, I'm Jyotishmoy Borwa and you are watching Times of Uttaranchal. Welcome to today's news bulletin. Russia launches drone strikes on Ukraine, causes fear among civilians. Violence erupts over demolition of Aurangzeb's tomb in Nagpur. 88 kg gold seized in Gujarat for illegal trade. Uttarakhand announces hydropower initiatives to utilize water resources. Law College Dehradun witnessed fierce competition at Intensity 4.0 Grand Finale. Russia launched drone strikes on Ukraine overnight, targeting areas where people were present and damaging a hospital in Sumy. The event followed President Putin's refusal to agree with a month of ceasefire during discussions with President Trump. The White House described their conversation as an initial step towards peace, but they saw no signs of Putin softening his demands. Shortly after the talk, air sirens sounded in Kyiv, causing widespread fear among the civilians. Talking about the next news, philanthropist and Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates recently had a meeting with Union Minister J.P. Nadda in New Delhi. They discussed India's advancements in healthcare while also exploring future collaborations. The discussions highlighted progress in maternal health, immunization, and sanitation. Both parties expressed their commitment to the country to ensure accessible and quality healthcare for all citizens. The next news is from Nagpur, where curfew has been imposed after eruption of violent clashes between two religious groups over demands to demolish Aurangzeb's tomb. During this incident, protesters burned statues, while rumors fueled violence, injuring more than 30 police officers and several civilians. Maharashtra CM Devendra Fadnavis has called for strict action to restore peace, while the police have arrested over 50 people who are involved in this conflict. Authorities in Gujarat conducted a major raid that resulted in the seizure of 88 kg of gold bars and luxury watches, valued at more than 80 crores. The operation was a part of an investigation into money laundering and smuggling activities. Officials mentioned that the items were found in a locked flat in Ahmedabad, and further investigations are underway to trace the origins of the seized gold and identify individuals involved in this illegal trade. The Women Welfare Organization of Danapur town honored 50 women railway employees at a function for their significant contributions to the railway sector and their crucial role in boosting railway infrastructure development. The event celebrated the tireless efforts and commitment of these women. They were recognized for their exceptional work across various sectors, including track maintenance, station operations, security, and administrative functions. On the other hand, police in Anantnag city of J&K arrested a 31-year-old suspect linked to the crime in south of Kashmir who abducted and murdered a young girl. After expensive investigations by the police, details about the girl's disappearance as well as murder were revealed. This case has raised alarm in the community regarding safety and security for women. The next update is from Manipur, where ethnic conflict erupted in the Churachandpur district. This event highlighted the ongoing ethnic clashes between the Meitei and Kuki communities. Also, this unrest has claimed over 250 lives and displaced over 50,000 people. The government has made attempts to stabilize the region through president's rule. Although the conflict further causes unrest in the region, experts suggest addressing the root causes of ethnic grievances. Moving ahead, Uttarakhand government has announced plans for new hydropower projects to utilize water resources in the state. This initiative aims to boost the production of renewable energy while addressing environmental issues raised by activists. Officials assured that environmental assessments would be conducted to minimize harm to local ecosystems and communities, ensuring a balance between development and sustainability. The United Nations has released a report warning billions of people who could face severe water scarcity by 2050 due to over-extraction of groundwater, climate change, and pollution. Their report highlights about the rising temperatures, droughts, and melting glaciers, which are drastically reducing fresh water. Regions like South Asia and the Middle East are most at risk. The UN has called for urgent global action, including sustainable water management, such as rainwater harvesting. Officials have also stressed that water is essential for life, urging nations to act immediately to prevent water scarcity. Law College Dehradun witnessed an electrifying evening as the Cultural Society hosted the grand finale of Intensity 4.0 on 20th March 2025. Participants showcased their talent in dance, singing, dramatics, and modeling, with exciting cash prizes awarded to the winners. The event was graced by Mrs. Anuradha Joshi, Vice Chairperson, Sushila Devi Center for Professional Studies and Research, Professor Dr. Rajesh Bahuguna, Pro Vice Chancellor, Uttarakhand University, Dr. Abhishek Joshi, Executive Director, Student Affairs and IT Services. A distinguished panel of judges evaluated the performances, including Dr. Devi Dutt, a renowned academician and cultural enthusiast, Mrs. Karuna Chauhan, an expert in performing arts and literature, Ms. Diksha Chauhan, a rising star in dramatics and event curation, and Mr. Kshitij Chopra, a celebrated choreographer known for his expertise in modern dance forms. The evening was filled with remarkable performances and fierce competition, leaving the audience enthralled and celebrating the spirit of creativity and talent.
भले भले जाऊं अपने पिया को वे मैं जाऊं बारी बारी मोहे सुध बुध ना रही तन मन की ये तो जाने
With this, we come to the end of today's news bulletin. This is Times of Uttaranchal, and we'll be back tomorrow with more updates and stories that matter.